everybody, Erica Serwin here, and today I'm going to show you how to make these Ghiradelli chocolate holders. They hold 3 of these, and I'm going to tell you that personally, as we get closer to Christmas, I kind of start to frantically create things. I'm thinking of other people I need to give a little something to, the crossing guard at my kids' school, the secretaries in the office, but I obviously don't have enough money to buy them elaborate gifts, so I want to at least take them something little. So that's where this came from. So these obviously you can get anywhere. They're the little Ghiradelli squares, peppermint bark. Okay, so let me show you. This, I used the largest framelit, or I guess it's a framelit because it can go around an image. It is the largest framelit in the set called Lots of Labels, and I cut out 2 out of our thick white cardstock. All right, so once you have those, you're going to put them on your trimmer, and notice I have to label mine cut and score because I have accidentally done the wrong thing. And you can kind of get over a score, but you can't get over accidentally cutting something, so that's why I have labeled mine. All right, so with your first one, you're going to take this and you want to line this point up right here with a number 3. And we're going to put it down here, and we're just going to cut that one off, okay? And then we're going to move that point down to 2 1/4. Okay, so we're moving it 3/4 of an inch, and now we're just going to score it. All right, so let me do that again with the second one. First point starts here at the 3, cut, move that back up, get rid of that guy. Move this point down to 2 1/4 because we're creating the base that is just going to be 3/4 of an inch wide. Okay, so now with your fast fuse or your tear and tape, don't use snail because it will fall apart. Snail is not good for 3D projects. We're going to overlap these right here. Okay, bend those score lines, and that is what it should look like. Now you're going to get a piece of designer series paper that is 2 inches by 8, and you want to score it at 2 1/4, 3 inches, 5 7/8, and 6 5/8. Don't worry, those measurements are on my blog. Hop over there and find them if you need them. Now what I did is I just put fast fuse in the center tab, the center section that's big, and this is going to help me kind of center this like that. Now I'm going to fold these score lines, burnish them so that they are exactly how they need to be. And if you go ahead and put your candy in here, that kind of will help it give you a platform for these guys, a base, so that it's not folding in on itself. All right, so I'm going to fold. Let's see, make sure you get it square on the bottom. Make sure I've got that square. And a little adhesive over here. That fast fuse is strong. All right, so there you have that. Now I'm going to use my 1/8 inch. Let me make sure I wrote it on the end. See that? That's how I know what the measurement is. I write it right there. 1/8 inch hole punch. Punch a hole. Make sure you put your candy in before you do this because you can't get the candy in after you tie your bow. I tried. You can't do it. So make sure you do that. All right, so punch the hole in there. Take your cute little red and white ribbon, and we're going to tie the bow towards the front. So lay it on its side. And tie your bow. Okay, now trim those off there. All right, now I want to show you, let me go back to these two. I have used 3 different stamp sets just to show you that you can use any stamps that you have. This is a simple treat that really could use any kind of Christmas image. This one doesn't even have sentiment, but it's still cute. And just make sure you try to match the colors. Stampin' Up's so good. We have so many things that coordinate with the colors, that this is real red, this is real red, and this is real red. And then I have the greens back here. So that's really all you need to do is make sure you match those colors. So for the joy, I used Your Presents. And for the ice skate, I used Winter Wishes. And for this one, we're going to use the candy cane and the Love, Peace, Joy from A Little Something. I've already punched out a 1 3/4 inch Whisper White circle, and I'm going to take my candy cane, I'm going to ink it, and then I'm going to stamp it off on some scrap paper because I don't want it too dark. Okay, so I stamped it in the ink, stamped it on a scrap paper, and then stamped it on the white circle. And then the sentiment in our basic black. I tried it just doing the ink full force, like I like to call it full force, when you don't stamp off, and it was too much. The color was too much. You couldn't really read the sentiment. So I put a dimensional there. It's like it's hanging underneath that bow, and then I'm going to get my clothespin that I just can't get enough of lately. Clip that on there, and I felt like, you know what, we need some pom-pom trim. Everybody needs a little pom-pom in their life, don't you think? All right, and I'm just going to slide that under there, and we are done. This would be affordable and easy to do if you needed to make, you know, like 10 or 12 of them. All right, there they are. Cute, cute, cute. Easy, easy, easy. 3 Ghiradellis is enough for a little snack for somebody that you care about. All right, Merry Christmas. Let me know as we get closer to the holidays if you need any ideas and if you have any questions about this. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.